So this is a, hey, thanks mom video. So we had the big run up that I showed in the prior video this morning, right up smack dab to prior some high pivot resistance. And we got the mom signal and the slap down and nice pullback. Chopped a bit. Then we came right back from that launch point. And I thought that was a decent area to be a buyer, coming down near the lower part of the bands. I did not engage there, but I took the account higher today from where I was before. I like this right here. We had the lift, the pullback, and lift, the beginnings of a W pattern. I like the overall look of that. Worked along, ran up, getting a little Dodger blue, blip out, came down again. I tried it one more time, chopped a bit, lifted, and then I was done. And I was sitting on my hands, and this I thought was a wondrous setup today. There's that pivot high. Came right up there, and what do we get? Thanks, Mom. Mom signal on a levels test, and that just rode all the way back down into this prior area where support had been building. And then, right, what do we get? We get another mom signal to the upside. Now, that had me done, catching some of the downside move, and there we go. So I'm sitting on my hands the rest of the day, but and then the other thing, like I mentioned in the prior video, I always pay attention to this. I always pay attention, where did support come in before and where did the market leave with authority? So those areas I always kind of pay attention to. And look at that, we retest it. Then I always pay attention to pivots. Check out all these pivots, lifting, lifting, lifting. So right here I have a W pattern lift. That's why I got in here. Secondary lift. But all these pivots are ascending. I always pay attention to that. Those little wicks at the bottom of the candles are all ascending. It's meaning we're getting accumulation and absorption of selling and continued buying. And then we had the last push right up to resistance and immediately got rejected with a thanks, Mom signal. So there you have it. Some more additional trading. Add a little bit to P&L. I'm done sitting on my hands, but some nice structural moves. Even in the chop, if I start seeing W patterns to be a buyer or M patterns to be a seller, as I see markets lifting out of support tests, I'll engage. And hey, they got the big, beautiful bill down in the house. So not surprised that I think what's actually going on structurally is institutionals pulled this back on purpose yesterday to come in and add a whole bunch of they're doing a whole bunch of accumulation in here, and now it's stair stepping. Accumulate, lift, pull it back, higher accumulation area, lift, higher accumulation area, lift. Then they can come back in here and work it maybe later part of the day into the prior range. Let's go look at some of that prior range from the bond sale wasn't, the bond auction didn't go good, and we had a big slap down. So now that we're getting above these pivots potentially right here, we could get some legs in the later part of the day if they park it here. And then tomorrow they can come in and work it a little bit higher and set this market up looking good for coming out of the Memorial weekend holidays to maybe make a run higher on what might be the run that lasts a week or so to go back up and retest highs, if that's in the books. But great mom signals today. I've had very casual trading. It's just kind of like when I see these bursts of momentum that qualify and how the indicator is reading for bursts of linear price movement. The key with the mom signals is one thing. It's about very efficient trading. That's exactly what I wanted to get built. I've tried many indicators over the years to get there, and this one finally hit it. So when I get what qualifies in the way we're reading price action as bursts of momentum, the key is with these type of trades is that I'm getting in to a trade in an area price where I can have a stop from wherever my entry is. Let's say my entry is right here. I can have a stop about like I've kind of mentioned the group 2 to 3 bars back, I really don't see any need for a stop much more than that, depending on the time frame you're on. But this time frame, and once it starts running in my intended direction, I really don't care. I just use that to get my stop to break even plus, and then I just sit back and watch it. And every time it kind of works its way higher and pulls back, works its way higher. Okay, now stop below that pivot. Okay, works its way higher, settles a bit, works its way higher, another mom signal. Okay, move my stop there. Works its way higher, settles back. I can use the bottom of that last mom signal as a signal or as a stair step and so on. So the nice thing, these mom signals not only work on a pretty low time frame for what I call more like quick scalping type operations, but I can go up on high time frames and I'm getting these mom signals a lot of times in the beginning of bigger picture structural moves. So if you want to trade like, hey, I got 150K account, I just want to trade with 1 to 3 MNQs per signal on the structural moves, have a stop down near the most recent price pivot, so I still don't have a lot of risk on. And yeah, I'm going to get some base hits and some doubles here and there, but on occasion, you're going to hit some really, really nice extended moves, like something like this. Oh, that was a really nice extended move, but let's go look at the extended move that took place after a mom signal yesterday. You know, the market exploded out of a mom signal, push, cycle up, another push, another push. So 1, 2, 3 temps, then rolls over and get a mom signal. And that went all the way down with so much authority that it didn't even reset the indicator to be able to give me another mom entry till there, and there. So trend following, quick scalping into developing and running trends. You can do that at will with mom signals because you're targeting a certain type of price action that are bursts of momentum. Getting in those tight stop, move stop to break even plus, and then it runs or it doesn't. So very efficient trading. So anyhow, hit some more mom signals there to wrap up the day. If you have any questions, let me put up the email. And there you have it, Algo IQ program, info@gridalgo.com. Right now, we have the mom and reversal signals on the AIQ1 indicator. I'm also building a fully automated strategy that's going to go out to the Algo IQ program group, specifically to completely have the mom signals fully automated. Initial stop, a threshold, a FAR target, price gets to the initial threshold, stop moves to break even, plus how many of our ticks positive you set. And then, it's all automated, fully automated. So fully automated strategy here in Quantower. And then all of this will also be added to TickBlaze leading up to and completed leading up to the next June event, where we have in-person and remote attendance positions still open for the June event, which will be the second Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in June. And we have July dates and August dates too, if those months work better for you. So there you have it, the Algo IQ program. If you have any questions, info@gridalgo.com. And more videos will be posted tonight where I'm really working some mom trades live. You'll want to watch that and more good stuff over the weekend. Have a great day. Talk to you all later.